Imagine your body as a vast, interconnected city. Some messages, like nerve impulses, are instant, flashing like text messages, but others are slower, more powerful, and longer lasting. These messages travel through the bloodstream, whispering instructions to distant organs to regulate growth, metabolism, reproduction, stress, and balance. This is the endocrine system, the body's chemical communication network. In this guide, we will break down hormone mechanisms, major glands, and the feedback loops that appear frequently on the AP biology exam. While both the nervous and endocrine systems coordinate body functions, they operate differently. The nervous system uses electrical signals for fast, localized, and short-lived responses, such as pulling your hand away from a hot stove. In contrast, the endocrine system uses chemical signals called hormones. These travel through the blood to produce widespread, long-lasting effects. For example, regulating your blood glucose over several hours is a job for the endocrine system. AP biology tip. Remember that endocrine signaling is essential for long-term regulation rather than rapid, immediate responses. Hormones are chemical messengers that only affect target cells, cells equipped with the correct receptor. Think of it as a lock and key system. If there is no receptor, there is no response. Now for more details about the hormones and their functions. At the very top, we find the control center. The hypothalamus, which is the bridge between your nervous and endocrine systems. It is because the hypothalamus is like the body's control switch between the nervous system and the endocrine system. It takes messages from the brain, which are nerve signals, and turns them into hormone signals. These hormones tell the pituitary gland what to do, and the pituitary then controls other glands in the body. It maintains homeostasis, regulating things like temperature, hunger, and thirst. It produces releasing and inhibiting hormones to tell the next gland what to do. Meet the pituitary gland, often called the master gland. It's the boss that takes orders from the hypothalamus and directs almost every other gland in the body. The hormones secreted are, here's the list. Growth hormone, GH, which stimulates the growth of bones and muscles. TSH, which activates the thyroid. ACTH, which signals the adrenal glands. ADH, which manages water balance in the kidneys. The popular oxytocin, which facilitates bonding and childbirth. And FSH and LH, that control the reproductive system. Moving down to the neck, that butterfly-shaped gland is the thyroid, the body's metabolic accelerator. It secretes hormones, thyroxine, T4, and triiodothyronine, T3. They control your metabolism, heart rate, and body temperature. If there's too much, everything speeds up. Too little, and the body slows down. The 4 tiny parathyroid glands on the back of the thyroid are the calcium controllers. The hormone is parathyroid hormone, or PTH. It raises blood calcium levels, which is vital for bone strength, muscle contraction, and nerve signaling. Okay, let's move down. And when life gets intense, the adrenal glands kicks in. The hormone it secretes is epinephrine, also called adrenaline, and norepinephrine, and also cortisol. They increase heart rate and blood pressure during stress and help balance salt and water. Nearby is the pancreas, the ultimate sugar regulator. It secretes the hormones insulin and glucagon. Insulin, which lowers blood glucose, and glucagon, which raises it. It's a delicate balancing act to keep your energy steady. An imbalance here can lead to diabetes. Moving to reproduction, the gonads handle that growth and reproduction. The ovaries, in females, secretes estrogen and progesterone to develop female traits and provide pregnancy support. The testes, in males, secretes testosterone for male traits and sperm production. Finally, we have the pineal gland, your internal body clock. This is located deep in the center of the brain, and it secretes melatonin. When it gets dark, melatonin levels rise to control your sleep-wake cycles. Think of the endocrine system like a global radio broadcast. The glands are the radio stations sending out signals, hormones, everywhere. However, only the people with a radio tuned to that specific frequency, the target cells with matching receptors, can actually hear the message and act on it. While the broadcast takes a moment to travel, once the music starts, it can play for a long time, influencing the mood of the entire city.